Hello everyone! Today we'll talk about cloth simulation in Dragon Breath Ribbon. When working on skirt hems, a common headache is that they intersect with the legs during motion. Although we already have single chain collision with colliders. In cases like this, you can see it passing between two chains. If we keep solving this using chains, this problem can't really be fixed. Let's enable this and try it out. In this file, colliders are already set up. And the animation is done. The first frame pose also has no intersections. Let's open Dragon Breath Ribbon. If we use the traditional approach, solving it as a chain, let's check the result. As you can see, the result isn't great. There are some bad intersections. And overall, this isn't really usable. In most cases, you'd need to combine drivers with the solver to make it work. Now we provide another approach, solving it truly as cloth. This includes the middle area, where we insert solver points, allowing corners to push outward properly. To use cloth solving, there are a few requirements. First, the sets must be created in order, forming a full loop. You can't skip elements in between. For example, if this is 1 and this is 2, jumping like this, it won't form a proper loop. Second, each set must have the same number of bones. With that, the solver can interpolate points in between. Like other collision setups, there are two parameters to adjust. The first is solver resolution. The second is sampling density. Sampling density has both vertical and horizontal values. Vertically, it adds points between bones. For example, 2 points per segment. Horizontally, it adds points across the width. Together, this forms a mesh. If the spacing is large, you can increase the value slightly, but higher values will slow things down. For example, I'll set it to 3. Now let's solve it. Select this option, then click the button below. Solve it as cloth. Run the simulation. Here it warns that the bone counts don't match. Let's check that. We may need to delete some bones. This one looks longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll remove this one. That should work now. Let's try again. There was one extra segment before, which isn't supported. Deleting it fixes the issue. After clicking, the solver creates many virtual colliders, so it runs a bit slower. You may need to wait briefly at the start. The solve is finished. Let's take a look. This result is clearly much better than before. I'd say it's totally usable. We're getting real collisions now, with proper interaction against the legs. Let's slow it down. When the leg kicks up, the shape is preserved. Overall, the collision accuracy is quite good. That's cloth collision in Dragon Breath Ribbon for 3ds Max. Thank you!